A reading from the book of Ezekiel. I, Ezekiel, heard a voice speaking. It said, "Mortal man, listen to what I tell you. Don't be rebellious like them. Open your mouth and eat what I am going to give you." I saw a hand stretched out towards me, and it was holding a scroll. He said, "Mortal man, eat this scroll that I give you. Fill your stomach with it." I ate it, and it tasted as sweet as honey. Then God said, "Mortal man, go to the people of Israel and say to them whatever I tell you to say." The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. A reading from the Gospel according to Matthew. At that time, the disciples came to Jesus asking, "Who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven?" So Jesus called a child, made him stand in front of them, and said, "I assure you that unless you change and become like children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. The greatest in the kingdom of heaven is the one who humbles himself and becomes like this child. And whoever welcomes in my name one such child as this welcomes me. See that you don't despise any of these little ones. Their angels in heaven, I tell you, are always in the presence of my Father in heaven. What do you think a man does who has 100 sheep and one of them gets lost? He will leave the other 99 grazing on the hillside and go and look for the lost sheep. When he finds it, I tell you, he feels far happier over this one sheep than over the 99 that did not get lost. In just the same way, your Father in heaven does not want any of these little ones to be lost." The Gospel of the Lord. Praise be to you, O Lord Jesus Christ.